Banker in Edina, Minnesota. Today we're at my office here at 76 in France. We're going to take a little tour inside to see behind the scenes action and also to interview my branch vice president, Neil Swanson, because Coldwell Banker is my business of the month. Follow me. Take a step inside the branch office here and talk to a few of our key employees. At the front desk here, we have our always happy and very able secretaries, Vicki and
Hi,
Bonnie.
welcome to Coldwell Banker, Burnett.
Hi.
Great thing about this company is we all are full service. We have people manning the desk and the phones at all times of the day and the evening. Let's go down here. And just down the hall from the front desk is my office here. And this is where all the magic happens for my clients. Come on in. On to our Facebook question of the week, which was, what are you planning for your very next home remodeling project? Most popular response was adding a deck, followed closely behind by doing landscaping projects in the front or the back of the home. These are two great improvements to do for spring sellers, and it really speaks to the weather and being outdoors, and that's something that buyers always appreciate given the season. On to the market news, and as of last week, pending sales were down 27% year over year. I've talked about this before. Last year we had the home buyer tax credit, so we had an elevated level of sales, and so any comparison year over year in this first quarter is going to seem down compared to last year. The important thing is that pending sales, if you look back 2 years, are really returning to more normal levels, which is a good thing, kind of showing that we're at the bottom of the market and now moving forward. More importantly, listings are down 12% year over year as of last week, and our total inventory level is at a 6-year low. Now that is very important to restoring that balance between supply and demand and getting our median prices to start moving in the right direction. So I'm, as usual, very bullish on the market for 2011 and especially for 2012. Now right here we have Neil Simonson, who is our branch vice president and someone who's been in the business for about 30 years and actually was the very first person I worked with in the real estate industry. So, Neil Swanson.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Josh. Yeah.
I'm here with Neil Swanson, who is the branch vice president for the Edina Regional Office. And Neil, thanks so much for being on Edina Blog today.
Thank you very much for having me, Josh.
I have lots of questions for you, but I want to focus on some ones I think will be interesting to the viewers.
All right.
First one is, this has been such a powerhouse office for the Edina market for so many years.
That's true.
What do you think are the key drivers to its success?
Great question, Josh. Let me try to answer that. I think the main reason is that we have just an incredible group of real estate agents here. We have a group of agents that have been in the business for a long, long time. Some of them have an incredible amount of experience. They are truly innovators in the industry. We have a great training program available here. We have trainings going on each and every day. We have a group called Team Edina that specializes and focuses on Edina, that live here, work here, and are dedicated to working with the people of Edina and helping the people to achieve all of their housing needs.
I just learned that Edina has 10% of the $1 million home inventory in the entire state.
Yeah.
10% in one city.
Mm-hmm.
How does Coldwell Banker compete in that $1 million market?
Very, very well, Josh. Another great question. We actually, so far this year, have sold more $1 million plus homes than all other companies combined.
All other companies combined?
That's correct.
Wow. And what is the reason for that? Is it that we had the upper bracket division first, or what is it, training? What are the different elements of it?
All of the above.
Okay.
We do have a distinctive homes division that focuses on upper bracket homes, where we have special marketing pieces that we use. We have special groups that meet. We have a group of agents, a fairly large group, that focus specifically on upper bracket homes.
My last question is something I ask all of our featured businesses, and that is, what do you like most about doing business here in Edina?
We love the customers here in Edina. Absolutely love them. Edina is a fairly large city, but it has a small town feel. The neighborhoods here are all wonderful. They're very different, but they all have a unique flair to them. We absolutely love doing business in Edina.
I have to say I agree with that. So thanks again for your time today.
My pleasure.
And
Thank
for
you,
letting
Josh.
us tour the facility.
Oh,
appreciate
wonderful.
it.
Thank you.
This week our neighborhood tour is Gulf Terrace Heights. This is a neighborhood located just adjacent to the Edina Country Club, hence the name. It's about 300 to 350 homes. Price range goes from about 500,000 all the way up to 1 to 1.5 million. In 2010, the average sale price was 600,000 in this neighborhood, and that was comprised of about 15 to 17 sales for the entire year. Now, what I love about this neighborhood and what consumers like is walkability. There's Lake Harvey that kind of anchors the neighborhood. It's close walking distance to Concord School, Southview Middle School, the Edina Community Center where the Edina Family Center is and the early education programs are, and also the French Immersion School. So the location is really optimal. Also, you're just a stone's throw away from 50th and France, so if you want to hop on your bike or walk across Wooddale, you're right there in the heart of the 50th and France shopping district. So it's just a great neighborhood, and I would say one of the top neighborhoods in Edina. The reason why I say that is there have been a lot of teardowns in this neighborhood lately, especially on Tower Street and on Woodland Road, where I actually just sold a house last week for $499,000. Well, that's our show for this week. Thanks again for tuning in to Edina Vlog. Be sure to follow me on Facebook.com/Josh1Sprague, where you too can answer the Facebook question of the week, and also on Twitter at Twitter.com/EdinaJosh. See you next time.